Then we have people joining us today. All right, welcome, Molly. All right, so let's check. So remember, you guys are high belts, right? We're blue belts and up. I don't hopefully need to remind you guys, but everyone, hopefully you're sitting right today. Everyone, sit right. Oh, someone's so quiet. I thought we could be louder. Let's try that one more time. Who's louder today? Sit right. Taekwondo. All right, don't be embarrassed. I know it's your house, but you're in Taekwondo class right now. All right, you guys gotta be extra loud. And I check your body posture today, right? What do we check? Your fists, arms. What do you do with your chest? Right? What do you do with your back? All right, those are things we can check, and we're ready to go. So closing your eyes, meditate. Ready, breathe in and breathe out. Ready again, breathe in and breathe out. Remember, really, really deep. Ready, breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathe in, breathe out. One last time, ready, breathe in and breathe out. I hope that everyone's meditating, right? I can see everyone, which means, Hannah, if you could meditate with us today, let's try our best. Good, ready, everyone? Open your eyes. All right, perfect. So remember, guys, you have the option to mute or not, but if you are being too loud or disruptive, maybe I will ask you guys to mute, okay? But I think everyone in this class is mature enough to handle that kind of responsibility. So if you don't want to mute, you don't have to, okay? Just a heads up, remember, this Friday we have class at 2, right? We just have one class with the entire group. I know someone's like, oh, well, I can't make it at 2. If you want to show up late, that's okay too. But I want to try something different for the Friday class that I know you have friends that are younger, older, lower belts, higher belts, that you don't actually get to see and interact with that much. I think it'll be kind of fun to do a big class, just one class of the 3, just to try it out, right? So if you want that option where it's 2 to 3, this Friday we're doing a special exercise, a secret exercise. So if your mom's in this room, we can't tell you right now, but just a heads up. Okay?
Too heavy.
So let's try our best. Stand up. All right, so we're gonna start with our attention and respect today. So we're opening arms together. Ready? Charia. Okay, now we're going to be extra loud today if your mic is unmuted. I want to hear your voice. Okay, let's continue. Hello, sir, hello, man.
Hello, sir, hello, man.
Okay, now I think someone forgot how to bow though. Now I'm gonna ask you to rewatch. So I have a question. Is this how we bow today? Do we look at our camera? Maybe not. Let's try that one more time. Everyone, all the way down. One more time. Say hello, sir, hello, man.
Hello, sir, hello, man.
Perfect. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to remind all the classes this, especially how you spell. All right. So let's start with our jumping jacks. The extra loud to 6 today. No, 7. We can handle 7, right? If you don't remember up to 7, just try your best to follow along. Ready? 7 jumping jacks in Korean. Ready? Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. All right, let's do some warm-ups for you guys today. Arm swings, big circles. Now I want you to think really big though. Like you are going to fly right now. You need to fly. And the other way, really big. Good. Now with your hands on your side, stretching our shoulders. And the other way with our shoulders. And now we're going to look up, look down, make a big circle. And the other way, a big circle. All right, now let's reach for our ankles. Stay, so our hands on our hips. We go to the right. There you go. Good, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay on the same side. I want you to put your hands back to your knee. And I want you to lift your foot off the ground. Lift your foot off the ground. Good, now put that foot back on the ground. Other side, so reach from your hip to your foot. So we start by warming up, and then we do our next stretch. Our hands on our knee, and then lift your foot. Perfect. All right, now we're going to try our hands on our knees today. Now I want you to try this today, okay? Try to sit down. Right, keep your knees together and then stand up. Ready, sit down and stand up. Ready, sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. One last one. Sit down and stay down this time. Perfect. Now hands on the floor. Your one leg outside. Now that same leg, we're going to make it a side kick. So foot on the ground, turn your hips. So it's a side kick. Nice. Let's bring our leg back in. One leg outside. Okay, so start slow. Turn it into a side kick by turning your hips. Remember, this foot needs to turn, or else you're going to hurt yourself. And you're not going to do a full side kick. Okay, perfect. Nice job. Let's bring our feet together and stand up. All right, nice job. So for this class, remember, we worked on self-defense Monday. Okay, let's review. One step spot. How about that? Let's see. Who has blue tape? Check your belt. Who has blue tape? Nice. If you have blue tape, you're ready. If you don't, we can review, right? This isn't supposed to be time for me to teach you as much as possible, right? We get a glimpse of it, so that way when you come back to class, you're ready to learn the fundamentals of it, right? So that's what we're going to try. Okay, so today, going from our lowest belt, which is, I believe, blue or blue senior, going all the way up to our red senior belt. So let's try today. Okay. So first, find some space. Make sure you have enough space to move around. And we're going to start with our basic setup. Right? Remember how we start our one step sparring. So together with your fists up, one step sparring, sit.
One step sparring, sit.
All right, now check your fists nice and tight. Now we start by saying defense, or we are doing defense today. Everyone, defense, sit. And number 5, sit. All right, we're starting with a blue belt technique today. So when we do number 5, now I'm not going to mirror you like I do in class. So in class, usually I'm with you guys. So you'd be facing this, so you'd be following me. So we're going to do this the same way, okay? I want you to think, though, your left side is always the side with the lettering on your uniform. Right? So if your left side has Hans on it, your left pant should also have the same. If your left side pants don't have Taekwondo, you're actually wearing your pants backwards, just an FYI, okay? But I'm sure everyone knew that. You guys are red belts, blue belts. Let's try first, left hand, left side. We need to step and block. So step and block, really strong. Okay? I know it's a little confusing to see, but think your logo side needs to be outside right now if you're not going to switch sides. Now I need to do a little push, right? For this technique, we need to push that punch with the push, do a low punch, a high punch, into a kicking stance, so we can do a nice strong roundhouse kick, and a knife hand stomp. And check, remember, we're holding this down, it's a strike. We struck, hopefully they fell. If they didn't fall, you need to maybe give them a little extra hand, okay? Say, auto sit. Let's try that one more time. Say, one step sparring sit. Defense sit, number 5 sit. Okay. Left hand, left leg, logo side. Okay, ready? Step and block. Add a little push, a low punch, a high punch, a kicking stance, so we can do roundhouse kick, knife hand, kia. And auto sit. We've been practicing our striking. You guys look good. Okay. Who's blue belt today? If you're blue belt, not senior blue, take a seat today. Senior blues can stand today. And obviously, if you're higher than that, you stay up. Let's try number 6 today. Say, one step sparring sit. Defense sit, number 6 sit. Okay. Now we're using our right hand and our right leg, so it should be the non-logo side. Okay, so non-logo side. First, prepare yourself. We're going to do a nice block Or that means we're bringing this fist in and this fist out. Okay, step and block. Now we add a little push so we can do a back fist. Now we get our space. We grab our fist. We aim with the small step 1, aim, elbow, kia. And photo 6. Let's try that one more time. Okay, I think we got a little confused. That's okay. This is a hard technique to teach in person too. Let's try it. 1 says sparring start. Defense there, number 6 there. Now with your fist at the ready to block, we add our step and our block taste. Step and block. We push. We add a back fist. We grab our fist. We do a little step and a finish. Kia. And photo 6. Blue senior belts, let's take a seat today. If you're a brown belt, stay standing. Okay, let's move on. Say 1 set sparring start. Say defense start, number 7 start. Now this one is a kick, so we start in a kicking stance right now. We could easy do this. Honestly, our dynamic, our more action kicking stance, where we do a little hop kicking stance. Okay? Now, if you forgot what leg goes into kicking stance, we always do right leg step back. Okay, kicking stance, key up. Remember that key up signifies to front, or I can punch. So you gotta be quick. As soon as you kicking stance, key up, you have to get ready to do crescent kick. So out, in. Right. So remember outside and down. Then we had our crossing side kick. So cross, side kick. Hold your fist. Hopefully they're rolling right now so you don't step on them when you key up. And auto. All right, let's try that one more time. Let me get more space. I think I stomped too loud into your ears.
What are you doing?
One more time together. Say 1 says sparring start.
It's not. I'm not the.
Defense start. Number 7
It's
start.
belt ahead of me.
Okay, so remember action kicking stance, key up. Remember we do our right leg first, right? So out and in, down.
He won't let
Awesome
us.
side kick.
We're not the belt yet.
Stance,
He wants.
step.
He likes it
Key
to
up.
practice our tapes of our belt.
Photo 6. Okay.
But
Are you muted?
Who's brown belts? Brown belts, take a seat today. Senior Browns, please stand. Okay. Are you guys ready? Yes, Zoe. Unmute for me. Wait, I can't hear you. One more time. Let me unmute you before you. Wait, I can't unmute.
I am a brown belt.
You're a brown belt? Are you a brown senior belt? Are you a brown belt or brown senior belt? Show me with your finger. Senior or just no senior?
Just brown.
Okay, then take a seat. Yes, if you're a brown senior belt, you may stay standing. Okay, so regular brown belts, take a seat. And let's try number 8 today. Say 1 says sparring start. Defense start, number 8 start. Now remember your right hand and your right leg. Okay, if your logo is there, you need to switch. Okay, so right hand, right leg. I need you to do a block from inside. So let's cross our arms. So let's make it easy. Okay, I want you to step right foot, same hand, block. Aaron, switch sides for me today. Yes, I know it's confusing, but I want to make sure so I don't confuse anyone by saying logo side and my logo side. Okay, so grab. I want you to step forward with your logo side and grab. I need you to use your right leg to kick. And I need you to stomp. And look, right? Make sure that they're still alive. And photo 6. Okay, that was easy. Let's try that again. Back to your spot. 1 says sparring start. Defense start, number 8 start. So your right side stays. So right hand, right leg. Okay, so crossing your hands first. Right, I'll give you some preparation time. You gotta think. When I say key up, someone's gonna punch me. So you need to step and block. Right, Aaron, switch sides. Right, now we grab. We step and grab. We do a nice side kick and stop. Key up. And photo kick. Perfect. Now remember, keep a word of advice. I bet there's someone who's gonna be Aaron's partner one day. And if you try to hold Aaron's arm here, you're going to be lifting him off the ground, and Aaron's not going to be happy. So hopefully you understand that it's either you hold them and stop, and then afterwards, of course, you can do kickings. Okay, it's just a little common sense. Okay, someone's going to do it. They're going to take Aaron down. They're going to hold him up in the air like he's like a doll or something. Okay, not good. Let's try it. Number 9 today. So if you're a brown senior belt, take a seat today. Senior browns, take a seat. Red belts, stay standing. Okay. Let's try everyone say the same. Once this sparring stay. Defenser, number 9 stay. Okay. Now we're gonna use our left side. So your left hand and your left leg still gonna cross though. Okay, I think that's important. Now we're crossing the other side, so your hand is open. Okay, step and block. All right, so your logo side is blocking. We're going to grab. Now remember, this is fast. So first, when we go under, we step forward. Then we go up. When we go under and cross their arm, we move our left leg back. Now we grab that head, and we add a little switch step. Left foot, small step. Right knee, bent, and elbow here. And then kicking. Photo 6. Perfect. I wish Carter was here so I could take him down on camera, but unfortunately I cannot take Carter down today. Okay, but one day I'll take Carter down. Okay? Let's try one more time. Once this sparring stick. Defense day number 9 stick. Okay. Left hand, left legs across the arms. Strong step and block. We grab. Under. We step up. Left leg and pull down. Right hand on the head. We do a small step. So left, 1, right, knee, elbow, here. And kicking. Auto 6. All right. I'm glad Izzy and Manny got their blue tape before we had to end it. Or that would have been crazy to teach. Izzy and Manny, take a seat. Now it's just Molly, Gavin, and Carter. Let's try it together, okay? Everyone together. Once this sparring stick. Defense day number 10 stick. Okay? Left hand, left leg. Same idea. So cross those arms. Now what I want you to do is do a little small, big, or actually a big step. So step and block. No grabbing this time. Okay? Now remember, it's your left hand, your left leg. So we're going to reach forward, knee that, pull it back, kicking stance. Now when they're bent over, they're probably going to get up. That's when you need to push and kick. And a nice strong step. Here. And auto. Good, let's try that one more time, okay? 1 step sparring stick. Defense step, number 10 step. Okay, ready? Crossed arms, ready to block. Left hand, left leg, block. Grab, knee. Pull back kicking stance. Ready to push and kick. And step forward. Kia. And pados. Perfect. Looking good. All right, today, everyone stand up. All right, thank you for being patient. I know it's tough when you're part of the lower belt group, just so that you just get to one technique. But I think it's good review. All right, so next week, when we do hand techniques, when we practice forms eventually, you guys will be in what we call breakout rooms. Right, so after we do our warm-ups, you guys go straight and practice with one of the leadership students. Okay? All right, but let's continue with some exercise today. Now, we need to work on some kicking. Okay, so we need to understand how to kick them. Someone forgot, I bet. So let's take a seat on our bottom and just keep your hands in the back, legs out. Okay. The first kick we need to work on is actually front kick, because red belts in their form, they need to have really high front kicks. Right? So we need to practice this type of front kick first, okay? First, we need to understand our knees play a big part in our kick, right? If you just try to kick with no knees, or you're not even kicking, right? We need to extend, and we need to kick. Okay, so you should hear your uniform sound, right? Listen to the difference. If I don't snap, if I do snap, now you can hear the difference, at least in person, okay? So what I want you to do is practice your snap front kick today. So just knee up and 1, knee up 2, knee up 3, knee up 4, knee up 5, knee up 6, knee up 7, knee up 8, knee up 9, knee up 10. Now, someone says, how are my feet supposed to be? Now, if you know how to do front kick, maybe you also know that your front kick is different. So when we learn how to do a front kick to kick with the top of our foot, we learn like this. When we learn for front kick to kick with striking or doing a form kick, we have to put our toes up. Right, so let's figure that out actually. So some of you guys don't understand how to make your toes go like this. What I want you to do is on the ground today, just put your heel off the ground and try to lift your toes. I don't want to stick my feet into the camera, but if I have to, I will, I promise, okay? Try that again. Foot is flat, right? So you go onto your heels off the ground, then toes off the ground. Right? If you imagine that, lift your foot, that's how your front kick should come out. That's crazy, right? Now try with your other foot. Heel off the ground, toes off the ground. And then lift off the ground. That's how your front kick should be for forms. Try that with the other. Try that a few times on your own. Try that heel, toes up. Then your other foot. Heel off, toes up, up. Heel up, toes up, up. Heel up, toes up, up. Heel up, toes up, up. Heel, toes up. Heel, toes up. Heel, toes up. And once you understand that, then you can just do it normally. Right? You understand what it takes for your foot to kick. Right? Let's try that on your own for a few minutes today. Figure that out. Heels off the ground, toes off the ground, and we kick. Heels off the ground, toes off the ground, and we kick. Heels off the ground, toes off the ground, and we kick. Heels off the ground, toes.
I'll have to figure out what's.
I see Gavin. Gavin, were you covering your camera the whole time on purpose? So you didn't have to show us your cute dog again? How could you, Gavin? How selfish. Okay. So heel off, toes up, kick. Heels off, toes up, kick. Heels off, toes up, kick. Heels, toes, kick. Heels, toes, kick. Okay. And that's good for front kick. Okay, so remember that's how you should be practicing every day. If you're at least thinking, oh, I want to get better at forms, think about doing your heels, toes at least, right? You don't have to necessarily kick if your legs are dying, but I think it's important to understand that part. Okay. Next, let's work on our side kicks. I think everyone knows how to do roundhouse kicks at this point. Let's do some side kicks. I need you to lay down on your side. I need you to put one leg on the ground. I need you to put that leg into your chest. Now turn it if you need to, right, to do a good side kick. But some of you are flexible enough to do it from here, which is good. Right, this is ideal. Your feet, your toes, you need to turn to the side though. Okay? Not obviously not super to the side if you can't, but enough to the side. Now I need you to pull your leg as close to you as possible. Right? Like you could lick your knee, but don't lick your knee. Okay? Now, what are we kicking with? Toes? Probably not. Foot? Yes, but what part of the foot? We're thinking edge of the foot more towards the heel. Right? Right about this point right here. So really push that part. That's the part we need to kick with. So imagine that. Okay? Pull it in, and when you kick, you're kicking. Right? We need to kick as if we're going to kick a board. Right? If you just kick lazy, will that break a board? No. You need to kick really strong. Kick and pull it back. Nice, easy. Kick and bring it back in. And pull it in as close to you, and then kick and bring it back in. And really extend it close to you, and then kick and bring it back in. Okay, now remember, that's how you get the power out, right? It's like a rubber band. When you stretch it a lot, right? That's how it gets to go further, right? So stretch, you're like a rubber band, you're stretching it, and then you're gonna go all the way out. And then back. Okay, so pull it in and then kick. 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 Try that a few more times. A few more times. 1, 2, 3. And other side. Nice. Now, one key point though is remember where your knee needs to stop. Remember, when you do front kick, there's a spot where your knee stops, right? You don't just keep going as high as possible, right? Maybe if you're flexible, yes. But if you're not, don't do that, okay? Same idea with your knee. There's a point where your knee stops. If you go too far out, not a good side kick. Well, your knee needs to stop at a certain point so that where you extend and go straight, okay? So find that part for you. Okay, so first, toes to the side, edge of your foot at the ready, bringing it inside. Ready to kick. Ready and kick 1. And bring it in, kick 2. Bring it in, kick 3. Bring it in, kick 4. Bring it in, kick 5. Bring it in, kick 6. Bring it in, kick 7. Bring it in, kick 8. Bring it in, kick 9. Bring it in, kick 10. Now stop. Bring that leg back in one more time for me today. Now we're going to use, how about this? Go to your right side today. I think let's see your right leg in. Let's figure out your right side. So for me, this is my right side. You guys probably want to switch. Okay. Now what I want you to do is figure out there's 2 different side kicks. You find the one you like better. Okay. First one, I want you to just, from the inside position, go slightly out. And from here, you need to straighten your leg. Straighten your leg and kick. Kick. Okay. That's option 1. Bring it back in. Option 2, the rubber band method. We go all the way out until your leg's almost not bent, and then we kick. That's option 2. Try that. All the way out until you're about to finish, and then kick. That's option 2. You figure out what option you like better, because that's what's going to develop your side kick. Okay? So if you like option 1, where from here, we go straight and kick, or option 2, where we go really wide until it's almost straight, and then we kick. And there's 2 options. Figure those for 1 minute. Ready, go. All right, so try it out. Oh, I'm going to just go from here, straight out. I'm going to go out a little bit, and then out. 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 Good. Now, if you're getting sore, you need to take a break. Or, oh, my muscles are cramping. Then take a break. Unless you're Izzy, because Izzy never cramps. Because Izzy's a machine. A kicking machine. Nice. Try that for about 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Nice job. All right. Hopefully your legs feel great. Let's finish up class. Everyone, stand up. Awesome job today, guys. So keep it up. Keep working on those fundamentals. Remember, these are things you practice tomorrow. Rewatch this video. Do it again tomorrow. Or if you're like, oh, I want to see what the other kids are doing, watch the lower belt class and follow along. They do basically the same things, but different exercises, right? Let's finish it, everyone. Open arms. Ready? Chariya. And see the other best. Say, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. With our arms crossed together. We're the best. And now go give your parents a big hug today. Go, go, go. Go give your parents a big hug. Ready? Arms